Alright, what's up y'all? So here's how I easily farm gems using the bandit class Sodo. Like look, I already have like 400 gems. We're almost there for Cyborg. Alright, so let's start. So I usually choose find the coal first, then chop 4 trees. I also recommend you do this if like there's trees close to each other. Right, it should be enough to get us to level 3. If not, we'll chop one more. Alright, so we'll chop this last tree. Then it should get us to like level 3 campfire. Alright. And then I usually rescue the first kid on the first day. So we can have multipliers instantly. So here's how you can easily like clear the wolves using the bandit class. So group them together like this. Then throw your wildfire at them. Then should instantly kill them all. Alright, let me just get the wolf pelt so we can use it for the pelt raider later. Then open the chest, hopefully we get a good sack or spear. Foul canister, not bad. Alright, so before it turns night, I'm gonna just quickly loot. I'm mainly focusing on fuels right now. Alright, so there's one over here. Should be another coal light here. And then another coal right here. Should be enough to get us to level 4 because we got 2 fuel canisters, yeah. Alright, then let's rescue the second kid. Alright, so second kid should be like right here. Let me just kill some bunnies for some food. And maybe get some bunny feet. The second kid's over here. So what I do is I usually just go on the cover. Then shoot him from like this. Make sure to hit headshots because it deals more damage. Alright, second kid's done. Another fuel canister. Alright, so let's return the kid before daytime. Grab some extra scraps while we go there. And another one. Alright, so now let's try to get a bunny feet. Alright, so we got bunny feet. Then let's get our wolf pelt. Our target is good sack and the spear. We'll get the spear because we can easily speedrun the stronghold later with the spear. Alright, so let's explore for now. Try to get as much fuel as possible. That's our main focus right now. We also get some scrap so we can get a second bed. We don't need to open some chests right now. We gotta just focus on our objectives. Coal. Another fuel canister over here. And this thing right here gives a lot of coal. Alright, another fuel canister. Alright, let's get some high tier scraps, like which gives 3. Now let's return. Let me just get this armor and this fuel. And then let's see if we have enough for level 5. Yeah, we do. Alright. I'll just chop down some trees to get the second bed. Alright, should be enough for the second bed. Alright, and then let's see where the third kid is. Alright, so he's over there. Let me just make some compass. And a sundial. Let me just get some wood while it's nighttime. Alright, so let's get to the next kid. Alright, we found the stronghold. That's good. Now we just wait for it to daytime before rescuing the kid. Alright, so here's how I do this. I hide behind this, then just headshot them. They won't be able to see you. We can just do the carnival later, like after we rescue all the kids and all the beds. Because it's better that way, so we don't waste any time. Alright. Can we get anything good? Oh, no ruby chest. Dang. Alright, so I'll loot first before it turns nighttime. Try to focus fuels like fuel canister in all barrels. We also try to pick up like higher tiers scraps, which gives 3 scraps. Like the refrigerator and the wheel. Alright, so we can get a gun from here. We got the rifle, not bad. Alright, so another fuel canister. Alright, let me just get this rifle bullet. Alright, let's skip that one. Alright, let's get the chairs here. Let me just heal real quick just in case. Should be here, like the wolf should be here. Can just one shot him with the rifle. Then hopefully we get a giant sack. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so another fuel canister, let's go. And there's another one here. We're getting good luck right now with the fuel canisters. And we'll pick up this tree scrap, also this one. Then we're gonna head home to craft the first bed. And there's another fuel canister here. We'll also pick up the wood so we can make the bed. Oh, there's two here, that's crazy. Alright, we have insane luck right now with the fuel canister. We might be able to max out our comfort already. Alright, so let's craft the first bed. Alright, we might be able to... Alright, we need 25 more. Alright, second bed, let me just max out our comfort. Alright, so we maxed it out at like day 3. Oh, where's the kid? Alright. So let's check where the kid... Alright, it's over there. Let me just chop some trees while we're at it. Alright, 2 more and then we can craft the third bed. Alright, less wood, then we can craft the third bed. Make sure to craft it before sunrise so you can get the multiplier. I hope we can rush this. Alright, can we reach it? Alright, we might be able to... Oh, dang. Alright, let's just go rescue the last kid. Alright, we don't need to get fuel anymore because we maxed out our comfort. Let's just get the last kid. Alright, so here's this last kid. Let me just de-aggro this wolf. Or actually, just kill it for food. Alright, so here's how we kill the wolves. I just lured them here, one by one. Use my rifle and my crossbow, and it should be pretty easy. I missed right there, but it's fine. Easy. Alright, so let's go. Hopefully we get a ruby chest. Alright, we got a ruby chest. Shotgun, not bad. Let's get this gold chest also. Alright, we got another rifle. Let's get all this scrap. Alright, let's cut this wood so we can craft the beds. Then we'll focus on farming scraps right now and getting our upgrades. We'll also get this oil barrel and this engine. Let's see if we can get anything good. Let's get this. We're gonna get attacked at night, so we don't have to go home. So we can just keep looting because I think the deer won't like attack us or something. The wolves will still spawn though, so we gotta be careful. Hopefully we get a good axe. I mean a strong axe. Alright, we got a strong axe. Alright, so we gotta go home. We gotta make a bed. Get some wood while we go there. Grab a few scrap while on the way home. And some wood. Alright, hopefully we get the third bed for sunrise. Alright. Okay, we got the third bed. Let's go. Alright, so now... So let's get more wood while waiting. Alright, so like the stronghold should open like after 1 minute. So we'll go there after, so we can craft the last bed. Let's just get some trees for now. Alright, so we should open in like 20 seconds, 15 seconds. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the stronghold and get our amulets. Let's just get some food because we're starving. Alright, so the reason we got spear earlier because we can rush this using the spear. I'm gonna guys show you like this. Try to keep jumping when fighting the crossbow guy so he cannot hit you. Alright, so we only have to kill these two to unlock the chest. Alright, so we got it. So let's open our ruby chest. Oh, we got a chainsaw. That's good. We can farm trees faster now. And then the most important part, the diamonds. So each chest gives you about 5 diamonds. So we're gonna be like getting 5 each, and we're only gonna be doing the until level 3. Alright, so let's go back to our base and try to craft the last bed and complete our multiplier. Alright, so let's get our wood to craft the last bed. Hopefully we make it before sunrise. Alright, we need 15 more I think. Alright, can we make it please? Oh, I don't think we can make it, that's sad. Dang, where's the— oh my gosh, we messed up. That's fine. Alright, finally we completed our multipliers. Alright, so now you can do whatever you want. But for me, I'm gonna do the carnival because I'm also farming candies. I'm gonna just show you how to easily do this. So for the first part, just go on first person. Then click at the bottom of the bottle like this. Should be easy. Alright, and then the easiest part, stand over here and then just draw at the bottom. Alright, then we do this. Alright, let's go. So for the maze part, just follow me. Just go straight ahead. Don't mind the deer because it's a fake one. So we'll follow the arrows, yeah, until we see the deer icon like this. Then we go on the left side. And then follow the arrows again. Then once we're here, we're gonna go at the middle part. Then there should be an arrow right here. Then just keep going straight with the arrows. Like this in the middle part again. And then should be here. Yeah. Hopefully we can get a sight because it's the best weapon right now for clearing the stronghold. Alright, we don't. So now I'm gonna go farm some farm plants. Alright, so let's craft some farm plants. 5 should be enough for us to AFK. Alright, so let's go to the stronghold and AFK there. I'm not speedrunning this right now, so I'll just AFK. But if you're speedrunning this, make sure to try to loot all over the map and get the green thingy to craft an accelerator. The accelerator, yeah, so you can skip nights and clear the game faster. But for me, I'm gonna AFK at the stronghold and wait for the stronghold to open because this will be our main source of gems. So let's put our farm class here, then go above here, and then we'll just AFK until the stronghold opens. I'll come back to you guys later once this stronghold opens. Alright, so at day 50, we should get our 2 diamonds. Alright, there, we got 2 diamonds. Let's just eat and continue AFKing until the stronghold opens. We got about 4 minutes left. Alright, so now it's open. Let's clear it so we can get another 5 diamonds. Alright. Should be able to get our 5 gems. Alright, so let's continue AFKing until day 99 so we can get another 3 gems. Then wait for the stronghold to open again, then clear that. Alright, see y'all later. Alright, we should be able to get the 3 diamonds at like the sunrise. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now let's just wait for the stronghold to open, finish it, get the gems, and then restart the match. I like play another, play another one. And that's how we grind the diamonds. Alright, it's finally open. Let me just finish it. Alright, and that's about it. Let's just get our gem. Alright. So we got 21 gem in one game. I recommend you do this like on 2x diamonds events like every weekend. So you can get 40 every game. And we got like 21 in about like hour or so. So yeah, that's about it y'all. Thank you so much for everything. And God bless you all.